action. Hey everyone, Coach Joe Petri coming to you with my Day 19 update of P90X3 CVX. Week 3, coming to the end of week 3 now. Third time coming through CVX. My focus for the week has been increasing my intensity. What I want to talk to you about today is limitations. What's limiting you? There's a couple factors that could come into play that's limiting your workout, that you're not getting the most from your workout. First and foremost, you may be limiting your workout. Maybe you have some mental blocks like I can't do that, I'm not strong enough, some demons inside that are, bringing you down, maybe even some old injuries. I know I suffer from an old injury which flares up every now and again, and when that flares up, the negative self-talk flares up and those demons reappear. So what do you do to overcome this limitation? Surround yourself with people who will help you, people who will motivate you, bring you up, people who will also offer a solution to something that may be challenging to you. For instance, maybe the workouts are still too hard and you haven't figured out a right way to modify a specific move. Having people around who are doing the program, who have gone through the program, who have done similar programs can help you to modify and create a movement that you still will get the most from and overcome that limitation. So get with like-minded people. Hint, hint, team vision. Another limitation, your environment, where you work out. Some people are limited on space. They tend to use that as an excuse. I don't have enough space to work out at home. I'm in a bedroom. I have about 6 feet by 6 feet is what I work out in, is the space that I utilize. But with my limitation, in terms of my environment, is my ceiling, and I have a ceiling fan. So a lot of overhead presses I have to be careful of. Like in the CVX, there was the side jump press movement when you're going to each side. I could not jump and press at the same time or I'd hit the ceiling. So I either had my med ball and I was jumping, or I took the jump out and I was pressing. So your environment can limit you, but just as the example I showed, you can overcome your environment. You don't need a fancy gym, you don't need fancy equipment, you need the willingness to find a solution. My solution is simply ask people. Again, I have this situation at my house, I have neighbors below me, what do I do, how do I overcome it? And if you are in that situation where you have neighbors, you're in an apartment complex, talk to your neighbors, ask your landlord, and just find out, I'm going to work out from home. What time would be best for me to work out? Obviously, you try to want to avoid anything after 9 o'clock, in my opinion, 9 p.m. But if you don't ask, you never know. So just ask your neighbors, check in with them. I know I used to work out in my 3-story apartment, and I was on the top floor all the time. My neighbors never complained. It was an hour, and I was done, and they were fine with it. But I also talked to them about it. Another limitation that you may be dealing with is your diet. You don't know what to eat. You don't know what kind of foods you should be eating, when you should be eating. There are so many amazing resources out there that will help you to meal plan, to create tasty, healthy foods, so you don't have to keep eating salads and brown rice and bland chicken every day. That's boring. With Team Beachbody, there's a meal plan that you can get custom to you. There's Shakeology, which is something I highly recommend that simplifies any meal of the day. I'm using it for breakfast just because it's simple, it's easy. I do it right first thing in the morning, and that's my meal for breakfast. I'm a big proponent of the Abs Diet book. Get a hold of that. It simplifies the science behind food, when you should eat certain foods, why you should eat certain foods. So what I'm going to leave you with, I did this the other day and I had fun with it. I'm going to leave you with a little highlight reel of today's CVX workout. Anyways, I hope this video was helpful. Please subscribe to my channel. Make sure you like this video. And ask me about Team Vision. Ask me about joining the Team Vision coach team. Get involved with our challenge group. And don't be afraid to comment below. Talk to me. I'm on Facebook. Let's connect. And I look forward to hearing from you. My life be like... times like these that make me say, Lord, if you see me, please come my way. Like leaving breadcrumbs all when I stray. A long sacrifice in the price you pay. Living like a fingertip. Sometimes I fall
I try my hand at. Search for the equation to persuasions I'm used to. Finding comfort in the zones of clouds and bones I get loose to. A mountain is Fontaine, spinning in monsoon and grinning is high octane. Explosive how I came, rolling down the hills cause life's a hassle. Encircled by my folly like a moat surround the castle. Stay afloat, catch a second wind thin is the air I breathe. Teary-eyed nose running, wipe the snot on my sleeve. I'm calling on the Savior to be all that I need. Please forgive me, my behavior had me lost in light speed.
Times like these